We know many Turkish actors who used to do other jobs before they became famous, jobs that are not related to acting at all. Do you want to know these actors and find out about their former jobs? Well, subscribe to the Turkish Lens channel and watch this video until the end. Dogulu. Kadir is a hard-working man who has been trying different jobs since he was 10 years old. From being a simple worker to work as a waiter in restaurants and coffee houses. In the year 2000, Kadir moved to his brother's in Istanbul to find a job, and until 2006, he worked in restaurants and bars. Eventually, Kadir met the Turkish singer Hande Yener and fell in love with her. This romantic relationship led Kadir to perform in one of Hande's music videos, and after that, he received many offers to play in movies. So, this is how he found a place for himself in the movie industry. Biricik. Burcu's parents got divorced when she was a child. Accordingly, Burcu started to work from an early age to become an independent woman. Usually, in the summers, she worked at coffee shops in Antalya. Tutuncü. Serkay was majored in physical education and worked many years as a surf instructor, and before becoming an actor, he also played as a football player in a few teams. Farah Abdullah. Farah had tried many jobs ever since she was a teenager. To save money for her college, Farah worked as a cashier and a saleswoman when she was in high school. After finishing high school, Farah started to work as a waitress during daytime, and during the night she worked as a bartender. Afra Saracoglu. Afra had a difficult childhood because her parents ended up divorcing due to financial problems. Consequently, Afra had to work from an early age so that she could make money for herself and her mother. Afra started to work as a model since she was 13 years old. Can Yaman. Can is majored in law, and after his graduation, he started to work in a law company called PricewaterhouseCoopers. After that, he established his own office, and after 6 months, he started to take acting classes in his free time. Finally, Can's friends and family encouraged him to start a career in movie industry. Aslıhan Güner. Aslıhan started to work very hard since she was a little girl. Ever since she was 11 years old, Aslıhan was working during summer vacations, and she didn't even stop doing her job on holidays. Before becoming an actor, Aslıhan worked as a sales expert in a children's clothing company. Do you wonder what celebrities like Kerem Bursin, Ebru Shaheen, and even Cagatay Ulusoy were doing before becoming actors? To know the answer, subscribe to the Turkish Lens channel and don't miss the second part of this video, because there are many other actors you wouldn't believe to see their names on this list. Aytac Sasmaz. In order to achieve his goals, Aytac did many different jobs to earn money, and he believes there's no shame in it. You'd be surprised if we tell you that Aytac even sold simit bread and water. He also worked as a waiter and a barista in Beşiktaş. Cagatay Ulusoy. When Cagatay was 16 years old, he decided to stand on his own feet, so he started to work as a waiter in cities like Antalya and Bodrum. Then he continued to play guitar and perform live music for different occasions. Finally, when Cagatay was 19 years old, he became a professional model, and very soon he established his name as one of the best models in Turkey. This helped Cagatay to receive many offers from movie producers, and this is how he started a career in the show business. Murat Unalmıs. Murat is a former basketball player. When Murat was 16 years old, he moved to Istanbul to play in the Beşiktaş basketball team, but after a while, he decided to follow his dreams. To pay the acting school tuition, Murat worked as a model and a salesman in a cosmetics store and a perfume shop. Ibrahim Celikkol. Before becoming an actor, Ibrahim was a professional basketball player, and he also was a member of Turkey's men's national under-20 basketball team. Unfortunately, due to his injury, Ibrahim couldn't continue to his basketball, and this is how he became a professional model, which paved the way for him to become an actor. Ebru Shaheen. Ebru is majored in physical education, which has nothing to do with acting. During her college, she worked as a private and public coach too. Murat Yıldırım. To pay his tuition, Murat did any kind of job in Istanbul. As a part-time job, he worked at many stores and also taught mathematics. Murat also helped his family and supported them financially or in any other ways as much as possible. Kıvanc Tatlıtug. Kıvanc was a talented player in basketball, and he played for the under-18 basketball teams like Beşiktaş and Fenerbahçe. Maybe if it wasn't for his injury, he wouldn't have become an actor, and he remained a very successful basketball player. But destiny had other plans for Kıvanc and made him a very successful model, which led him to become an actor. Kerem Bursin. Even though Kerem's family wasn't in a good financial situation, Kerem did his best to stand on his own feet. From being a driver and a fitness coach to a nightclub bodyguard and cleaning the restrooms, Kerem did anything to make his dream come true and become a very successful actor. I wouldn't have imagined it in a million years that the famous Turkish actors had done jobs like this. Did you? The truth is, there is no shame in hard work, and to see the dream bear fruit, all people should do anything to achieve their goals. Do you agree with this? Thank you for being with us. Please like this video and subscribe to the Turkish Lens channel to support us like you always do.